ICS is a top-tier manufacturer that has been around since the early days of airsoft. They started out by making full metal guns that offered a lot of bang for the buck. After many years, they are still at it, making guns for any type of player. Today I want to take a look at their proline CXP MMR Carbine. ICS proline guns have been the best kept secret in airsoft for the longest time. The most notable feature is the split gearbox design in the M4 series, which allows you to upgrade, repair, or maintain your AEG in much less time than your normal version 2 style AEG. Let's go over the features of the MMR Carbine while we're at it. Starting with the front, we have an aluminum free-floating 12-inch M-LOK rail system. Rail segments, however, are not included. The stock is collapsible and the wire runs through a hidden track to make it easier to fit a buffer tube LiPo. We recommend using a 7.4. The charging handle is also ambidextrous, and the magazine release button has been enlarged. Included are folding polymer sights, and you get electric blowback from a simulated bolt. When you put the gun on safe, it decocks the piston. The full metal receiver takes down similar to a real AR. All you gotta do is punch out the non-captive rear pin and the upper splits open. From there you can isolate the part you want to work on. The upper gearbox has a quick change spring guide, and this setup is much faster than trying to quick change on a VFC or Crytac. Hidden away, you also have a very compact protection MOSFET. And then you get a metal rotary style hop-up chamber. For performance, I've always found that the ICS guns have always been very efficient and clean shooting, and this gun's no exception. Rate of fire is really good out of the box and balanced with good velocity, being ideal as an outdoor gun. Ideally, you'll want to run a 7.4 volt LiPo, but an 11.1 is no problem too. The gun has a nice finish throughout and is available in either black or tan. The gun has a nice balance to it, and the grip is more on the aggressive side. The ICS CXP is feature rich without changing too much for the most common parts that people want to upgrade. Thankfully, these parts all work together very well, so you won't need to upgrade those specific components. ICS guns always have good compression, and with the standard board, you're already shooting 400 to 420 out of the box on .2s. Throw in a tight bore, and you're already in DMR range for velocity. This gun is for anyone who wants the best performing M4 style gun out of the box. ICS has excellent QC and the gun's very efficient. These guns shoot flawlessly, all the features are practical, and for long-term ownership, being easy to work on means it costs less overall to have your gun upgraded or rebuilt if you can't do it yourself. Working on this gun takes half the time compared to a normal M4. In our minds, this is easily one of the best proline guns that you might not have heard enough about. I can recommend this to anyone who is looking for, quote, what is the best gun out of the box, and would gladly stack this up against the more popular brands like VFC or Crytac. ICS can not only hold their own against these other brands, but here at Fox, this is our personal favorite. Now, before I go, I wanted to mention our website, foxairsoft.com. Go there for all your airsoft shopping needs, of course, but if you don't know what you want to get, you can try your hand at one of our mystery boxes. We have a mystery box to fit any budget, and as long as the request is reasonable, we'll try to fulfill it. Otherwise, we'll try to hook you up with some good stuff. I'm Tang with Fox Airsoft, and I'll see you guys later.